On The Young and the Restless, the tangled relationship between Sharon Collins and Phyllis Summers has been nothing short of legendary. Over the years, their rivalry has fueled drama, heartbreak, and even the occasional laugh. Here's a recap of some of the most jaw-dropping, unforgettable moments in their storied history. When viewers first met Phyllis Summers, her actions were anything but admirable. She concocted a plan to drug Danny Romalotti and trick him into believing he was the father of her child. This introduction set the stage for Phyllis's reputation as a schemer willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. At the same time, Sharon Collins was enjoying her dream romance with high school sweethearts Nicholas Newman. The couple's fairy tale wedding ushered Sharon into Genoa City's wealthiest family, seemingly a world away from Phyllis's chaotic schemes. For years, Sharon and Phyllis had no reason to cross paths. Sharon was focused on rebuilding her family with her daughter Cassie, while Phyllis was embroiled in her own dramas, battling Diane Jenkins for Jack Abbott. Then came the night that changed everything. Sharon's teenage daughter, Cassie, took it upon herself to drive a drunk Daniel, Phyllis's son, home. The resulting crash was devastating. Cassie died, leaving Sharon and Nick consumed by grief. Although Daniel was ultimately cleared of blame, the tragedy forged an unbreakable link between the two families. As Sharon and Nick struggled to recover from their loss, Phyllis began to insert herself into their lives in ways that could only spell trouble. She started an affair with Nick, driven by his vulnerability and her own ambitions. The betrayal destroyed Sharon and Nick's marriage, leading to years of on-again, off-again heartbreak for all involved. Phyllis's pregnancy threw another wrench into the mix. Uncertain whether the father was Nick or her ex-husband Jack, Phyllis caused a whirlwind of confusion. Meanwhile, Sharon moved on with Jack, creating a complicated love quadrangle that ensured the two women would remain rivals for years to come. The rivalry between Sharon and Phyllis wasn't just emotional, it often turned physical. During a photo shoot for Restless Style, the magazine they co-founded, the two clashed so fiercely that they nearly came to blows. Their feuds sometimes led to tragic consequences, like the death of Drusilla Winters during one such altercation. In the years that followed, Sharon and Phyllis continued to swap romantic partners, secrets, and schemes. When Sharon tampered with the paternity results of Phyllis's daughter Summer, she set off a chain of events that culminated in Phyllis's near-fatal fall down a staircase. The resulting coma kept Phyllis out of action for a year, but when she woke up, she wasted no time exposing Sharon's deception. Despite their animosity, there were fleeting moments when Sharon and Phyllis attempted to put their differences aside. When Sharon battled breast cancer, Phyllis reached out, though her attempts at comfort were not well received. As time went on, their hatred only deepened. Phyllis framed Sharon for crimes she didn't commit, while Sharon retaliated with schemes of her own. Whether sabotaging relationships or causing public spectacles, the two women seemed destined to be at odds forever. The rivalry between Sharon and Phyllis has fueled some of the most compelling storylines on The Young and the Restless. Whether fighting over men, family, or power, their enmity has remained a cornerstone of the show's drama. Though their actions have often been extreme, Sharon and Phyllis's battle have provided endless entertainment for fans. They may be adversaries on screen, but their fiery dynamic has cemented their place as two of the most iconic characters in Genoa City history.